children have been some of the most important characters in your last two books, and I'm curious, what draws you to children as protagonists?
Yeah, and that's true in my fourth book too, a little bit, Memory Wall, as I've been thinking about that. I'm getting that question. I don't know. Flannery O'Connor said to ask her to talk about writing was like asking a fish to talk about how it swims, and I kind of like that. That's a good like opt-out of answering any question. But I think here's my middle-aged thing. Like, as many of you, I'm sure, can relate, as you get older, habits help you get through your life. They help you find the way to the bathroom in the dark. They help you find the light switches. They help you cook an omelet in your kitchen because you know where everything is and how hot the burner gets. But the old proverb is habits are cobwebs at first, cables at last. And there's something about the days, I usually will try to ride my bike, although I fail often, and drive instead. I try to ride my bike to my little office. I'm in an office outside of the house to work. And there are days I don't remember my commute to work. And that's sad to me. I'm like, I only get 8 decades if I really stop eating Doritos. I get 8 decades on Earth. And I want to not sleepwalk through them. I want to be awake for them. And I hope, I'm so blessed that I get to use my art as a way, my work as a kind of way to keep myself awake, I hope, and pay attention. So I think children are a way to kind of to put your fingernails underneath the surface of the world and flip it up a little bit. And to show yourself the world again when it's new. My sons used to be so stoked to go to the grocery store. They loved it. We put them in the fire engine cart, and we're like, there's Cheez-Its, Dad. Like, Cheez-Its are awesome. Can we get some? You know? And you're like, yes, we're going to get Cheez-Its today. And that's kind of what life is. And so finding characters for whom you can refresh that sense of newness in the world. It's kind of what I was talking about in the talk, like to shift your perspective a little bit. I think that's helpful for me, the vulnerability and the innocence of them, and then putting them at this pinion point of innocence and experience, which so much of literature does. I'm obviously not even remotely the first to think of that, but there's something about that that's really compelling to me. So I think that's why I've been doing it for now like 15 or 20 years.